easy sequence for all levels. Some people have come back to me, messaged me, commented in person that sat on the mat is very good, but for whatever reason, knees, hips, etc., they can't even consider so much a long time on the mat. So here's some ideas for a nice sequence. So let's begin. Remember, all the breathing, deep yogic breathing to the belly, through the nose, the inhale and the exhale. So let's first start raising up our arms, cupping the elbows, looking up at the sky. Just lift the chin slightly. Deep belly breath here. And your next exhale, just let yourself down gently. Just letting gravity take you down there. And I don't have a microphone today, but hopefully the audio is okay. Apologies in advance. Just a small technical issue there, but we'll do the best we can. Now, just touching fingers on the mat, bend the knees slightly, and inhale, coming up very gently, vertebrae by vertebrae. And now, you can stay standing where you are, but I'm just positioning for the camera, mountain pose, fingers separated, shoulder blades back. Just looking for a moment of calm here. And now we'll separate the legs slightly, lacing our fingers together. And this is for the shoulders. So pull open the chest, pull the shoulder blades together, look up at the sky, inhale. And then just gently letting yourself go forward. If you need to, micro bend the knees, exhaling. And try to keep those hands lifted off your back, raising them to this elevated spot that's still comfortable and sustainable, where you can still maintain that yogic smile. And straighten the legs a little bit more if you can, opening the backs there. Here, nice and slow. And now when you're ready to come up, the next inhale, bend your knees and make sure you're inhaling as you lift your head, preventing dizziness. There we go. Okay. And now we have a wall with us here, so let's use that for the shoulder today. So placing, let's see, I'm trying to find this a good spot here on the camera. Okay. Placing the hand, everybody's seen this way. Try it with the fingers down, the palm completely flat. If you can't do it, there's too much stress on the wrist, then just do it the sideways way. But if you can, get the fingers facing down, feet facing forward, and get the arm parallel to the floor or perpendicular to the wall, and just turn your head gently. And with the palm there, you really get a nice opening there on the forearm, on the shoulder. If you want to step into it and go a little deeper, you can move your legs, your feet rather, and just cast your gaze a little bit further to the opposite direction. Stay here for a nice breath or two, calmly. And now, turning back towards the arm to release gently, bending and moving the palm to the wall. Fingers out in front, a little bit of piano player, activating the fingers here. And now let's go to the other side. So again, fingers facing down if you can, if not sideways, palm completely flat against the wall. That's really quite difficult with the camera. But anyway, that's how it should look. And then you want to be perpendicular, again, arm parallel to the floor, and just looking off to your side. Opening the forearm, the wrist, shoulder, and if you want a little bit more, if there's still some space and movement available, move the feet facing the other way, opening the shoulders. Again, when we do these movements, you go a little bit deeper, it's always nicer to do with an exhale. Body's a little bit more supple that way, and you can find the space to go further. And now on the next inhale, go back facing the wall, bending the arm, releasing that wrist or palm from the back of the wall, and a little piano player here, just moving the fingers. There we go. And now, to finish, 2 or 3 more things and we're almost done. This is again just a very simple sequence. I try to cover the basics. Forward bend, back bend, something for the shoulders, something for the hips, and something for the spine with a twist. So the next one will be a twist. Reaching up, extend your arms all the way. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Off to your left. Right hand on the top of the left hip. And the left hand, top of the hand on the other hip, with the palm facing out. And just give yourself a hug, going and looking over that left shoulder, casting your gaze, using the hands as a fulcrum to sort of just twist a little bit, and go for it, to where you're comfortable. No sense of twisting and then jerking back, just nice, gentle movements here. Stay here for another breath or 2. And now, exhale, release, come back to center, mountain pose. And reach the arms up, inhale, deep belly breath. And exhale now to the other side. So left hand over the right hip, right hand, back of the hand over the left hip, and twisting and looking back. Again, on the exhale, maybe get a little more space. You can find you can turn a little bit further. You don't want to turn so much on the knees, just the lower back and the hips. It's not a knee twist, it's a lower back twist. So be careful. And also shoulder twist. And now back to center. Inhale. Again, reaching up. And let's do something for the torso here. So over here, just lace the fingers together and off to the side. Keep the head in the middle without touching the shoulder or the arm for support. You're just extending here, the side torso. And keep those arms as straight as possible. There we go. Swaying like a palm tree in the wind. Hold here for another breath. Inhale back to center. Take a nice deep breath, straighten it out. Go back, looking at the sky, reaching the arms up. And on the next exhale, extending and opening the left hand side torso. Again, head in the middle here, between the arms. Inhale, coming up. Release. And let's do a little back bend here. So, for those of you who can, try to get into prayer pose here. Meaning getting the tips of the fingers together and the palms touching. There's a little trick here. If you bend your knees a little bit, you can, the technical word, yoga word is scooch. Scoot your hands up a little higher. And you have your pinkies there supporting the vertebrae, and so you can get a very nice back bend. You can go back as far, as little as you like, but you have very good support. If you do go back further, just remember, deep belly breathing. And always, always, when you come back up, inhale. So you can go a little bit further, maybe bend your knees, separate the legs for balance. Again, just stay in a stable spot. If you feel dizzy, come forward a little bit. Don't go too far. And now inhale. Namaste. And that's it. Namaste. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Please subscribe to the Michael Sands Yoga, Skateboard, and CrossFit channel. And I'll see you in a few minutes if you're going to join me for the meditation class at 9 o'clock. Have a great day.